We scored in the first half through Ricardo Califeri from a corner, and we could not do anything again in terms of, scoring, in terms of pressing the opponent in their own half, in terms of adding the goal tally. And the fact that, Arne Slot came to the Premier League and lifts the Premier League in his debut season has put a lot of pressure on Mikel Arteta. I know a lot of people could go on to say that Liverpool had an already established team and he inherited a team that Jurgen Klopp had already put together, which is very much fine. But yes, there's a lot of, work that Arne Slot had to do when it comes to the technical ability of the coach himself. It's not just enough that you have, the players to play. If you don't have the capacity as a coach to, tell them what to do, then these players are still not going to make anything of whatever they have at their disposal. And then Enzo Maresca came to as well, and he has lifted the Conference League and he has lifted the Club World Cup. You could say anything you like about these teams, but the fact that these new coaches that have come into these teams, have lifted titles in their own right with their respective clubs, it has put a lot of pressure on Mikel Arteta. Would he get the sack next season if he doesn't lift a major title? I really don't think so. But what I feel is that the fan base is going to grow so impatient, and is going to bring a lot of division into the fan base as to whether or not Arteta should still be the manager of this football team. Something that took him almost 4 years to do, which is bringing the fan base together. And I don't think Arteta would have gone through a lot with his players, with the board of this Arsenal team, to bring this fan base together, supporting this Arsenal team, only for him to lose them again. It will not really make sense. So as a matter of urgency, I think Arteta needs to get his act together and get this team ticking. This season is going to be a very defining moment when it comes to the Arsenal fan base, the Arsenal team, and the Arsenal management itself. The season is still very early. It's just one game out of 38 games, and we already have, Arsenal fans, some sect of Arsenal fans that are thinking that Arteta might not really do well, and that will not go down, if he doesn't win a major title this season, because he's gotten everything that he's always wanted, everything he's always been crying for, which is a striker. But of course, you can let me know your thoughts in the comments. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay blessed.